Well, this is a surprise. Problem with Highlands is their massive horn. Hiya, just to let you know, I need to wean my Highland calves off. I'm putting the calves into the fields, the paddocks.
Yes, okay, no worries. Thank you.
Cheers, bye-bye.
Bye.
So that is my sister who has the horses, and this is Tom Pemberton. Good morning, how are you getting on? If you haven't already, you should do this. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, you get notifications of this guy's video. Currently wearing a Hoof GP hat. Tuesday, Friday, and sometimes we do Sunday's video. See that we have a group of Highlands. They need scraping up, they need bedding up. It's the next job to do, but I'll show you something very interesting. Boom! So on the wheel is the great invention. On the 27th, let's say the 28th of June, I put my Highlands with Neptune, absolute legend of a beast. And I think he actually went not far after this. So if one of them were bulling, was the reason why he went. It's just really sad. Absolute legend anyway. Today is currently 22nd, so these Highlands are about 2 weeks from calving again. I've left the calves on them too long. It's my fault. They should be all right because they're Highlands and they should be able to cope with it. We have about 5 million calves at the moment. We don't want Highland calves on Highlands when they calve. They need a little bit of a rest period. So that is what me and Luke are going to do now. I just rung my sister to let her know because she has a horse in those fields. Told you that we have an influx of calves at the moment. Oh, there's a new calf over there. Oh, and she's pooed everywhere. Might just bed this up. Nice little heifer calf from 25, she's the third calver. That's our 5th calf since Sunday. They had 4 calves on Sunday. Very busy. But yeah, that's what we're going to do today. It's our first stock that are going to go outside and going to get weaned. It's probably a bad idea because we do need to TB these in the next 2 weeks. But they need weaning. So that's the plan, isn't it, Luke? See that cow's calf?
Cow's calf.
Did you pull it out? Or just
Calf itself.
That'll do. Just had a phone call off the vets as well, asking about TBing. We'll look at doing it next week, the week after. What's the chances of that staying there? 0. You're about to see something very technical. Boom. Look at that. That's how you keep your gate open. Slight issue with that gap. The oldest one's from last year, and then Junior as well. My Auntie Jean. She's writing the world with me.
We found the cat anyway.
You found the cat. You better not have nicked Terry. Top quality defence here. Oh, nice. You're right there, yeah? Yeah. Cool.
What did you do?
Wait, just open that metal one and bring it across.
That one?
That one, yeah. Bring it across. You go to about there. And then if they're struggling, I'll come and give you a hand around here. So just make sure they do not go past you. That is #1 rule of Highland. Right, try him. Give him a go.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do is we're actually going to take the 2 bigger ones off. I'll show you. Problem with Highlands is their massive horns. Other than that, they're friendly as anything. These are the 2 calves off the oldest cows and the 2 calves off the young heifers, so they're the first calving cows, if that makes sense. They're the first calves we ever had. They haven't grown as well. Heifers you don't normally get as much milk of in dairy cows. It's kind of the same with suckler herd. You could say this is our suckler herd, which is a weird thing. They've grown really well, so we'll take these 2 off. We've taken Junior off as well. He is a bullock. He has no testicles and he doesn't really do much apart from looking absolute ace. And we're going to put him in the field as well because we don't need to PD them. I want to PD the cows, that's the plan. We'll get them out. We'll get him to you a little bit.
Help me believe life is more than what we've been told it's supposed to be. please help me out. Frustrated that this is the selfish world that we've been given. Oh, can we try and help each other out? So la la let me be. La la let me be. La la let me be free.
Put in? Yeah. So that was my Auntie Jean. Ah, they're going. Look at him, they're having a right good time. So that was my Auntie Jean just making sure that Junior had no nuts. He has no nuts. Has no nuts. So he's a bullock. Bulls are quite temperamental sometimes, but he'll be nice and chilled. You see that he's still got a bad foot from when the hoof GP was looking at him. Oh, the guys are going. They're going. Oh, look at him, he drove. Oh, look at that. It's amazing. I think this field needs rolling a bit. There's not a lot of grass in these little pastures, to be honest, but these don't really need too much. There's enough for these, and it's getting warm all the time, so grass will start to grow. It'll start to grow underneath them, which will be great. I'll roll this field with them in it. They'll be fine. The highlands, this is a luscious grass compared to what they're probably used to, the top of a moor or the top of a hill in Scotland, where they're originally from. But yeah, they're looking happy, content. This is what cows should be at, grass. So when the sun's good, the weather's good, and the ground conditions let you get them out. He needs that foot looking at one more time. It's in between the hoof, as the hoof GP tells me. But yeah, right, let's clean them up. The job's a good one. Look at that, happy to get them out for the first time. Luke started on this, and then he was like, I might as well clean the whole thing out because we're going to do some muck spreading soon. So he did. So I've got the milk recording stuff ready for tonight. Then we'll get them bedded up, chuck them back in, and some happy highland. So Harriet and May, these two here, they're quite small, no, Harriet and Minnie, sorry, the ones that don't have the ear tags in. It's like I don't know my highlands. One absolute buffoon are the ones that could calve in the next 12 to 14 days. So the rest period is not going to be much, which is all on me, I know. But hopefully you're pregnant with Neptune, eh, Harriet? That's the plan. Fingers crossed we've got some nice little Neptune calves. If not, we've got plenty of high. Look at you, you're molting. You're molting. They've been doing really well with this, being outside for part of it. When it is raining, they'll still be out here. And then when they want to come in, they've got a bedded area. It works really, really well. Like, left the two little calves that maybe just needed a bit of cake. Maybe the heifers weren't just dropping as much milk as we'd like to think, but it'll be fine. They'll be outside in 4 to 6 weeks, which would be super cool. The mums still holding lots of condition, which is great. No one's thin. Yeah, you're still fat. Cleaned out, bedded up, and for the first time in 2022, we've let some stock out. Super exciting. I wish they did play in the straw a little bit more, but hey ho, they're animals. Don't work with livestock or children. We work with livestock the whole time. One chilling out. So this is a weird turn to the video. I was actually meant to let the other highland out. So we have a highland that was like Junior's equivalent, a heifer that hadn't in the bull, and she wasn't going to calve. But so the sheep have returned. The sheep live here, but we have two people who do wintering on the sheep. One that go this side, one that go the other side. The guys on this side had to get the sheep off early, so the guys on the other side, we had loads of grass here, so they grazed it till like mid-January. Then he took them off, then he scanned them all, and then they were meant to come back 2 weeks ago. We rung a few times and they haven't got back. They only got back a little bit late. But I don't have a mic, they've just broken the cold chute. I'm getting you on tomorrow, so sorry about that. I'm a little bit annoyed about it because I like to have my lambs that lamb here. So we've had 8 lambs, off 4 ewes, so I've been pretty busy. So the early lambers, they haven't seen a tup early, so it doesn't make any sense, but what I need to do is just ring them up and make sure that they're not growing any nuts or tails. So that's probably what we're going to do now. Well, this is a surprise.
On the edge of mystery, we long for a life of new discovery. Focus our eyes on the journey, stepping into the unknown, waving goodbye to our worry, and we're ready to go. We're up. We're not ever slowing down. We're up. We're chasing down the dreams we found over the rivers and mountains, deep in the heart of the sea. We know adventure is calling.
So 2. No. Your one's over there. Those two got mixed up. There's one over here. It's just looking a little bit slow. There it is. I just want that white one to get on, the one that's just getting on there, 'cause I don't know if you can just see it. Yeah, it's on.
The story's waiting to be told. The earth is bursting with color. Our hearts are open wide. The stars glow in wonder. We are so we're not ever slowing down. We're up. We're chasing down.
There we go, and they're off. The Highlands, or chasing the sheep, and we got sheep with lambs at foot. Super exciting. I'm just a little bit good they didn't lamb here. We think they've lambed a little bit early. They should have been here 2 weeks ago, but unfortunately due to things happening, we didn't get them lamb here. We still have about 4 or 5 to lamb. I'm super excited because obviously the sheep have lambed, it's great. Little lambs are just absolutely awesome. We just need to pair them back up because we've got 3 here and everything's got 2. I'm just a little bit gutted they didn't lamb on here. We should have pushed harder for them to get here. They've had a couple of issues on their side, so they would just struggle to bring here. But everyone's fine. All lambs are done. They're all rung as well, which is good. The one that I was a little bit worried about is staying with them on the whole time, which is so good. We'll check on them in the morning, but fingers crossed everything is fine. Highlands are good. Look at Junior. He's still got a little bit of sore foot, but I was hoping being outside he's going to dry up on that foot. Fingers crossed. Anyway, so guys, hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Hope you have a fantastic day. Lambs have started, which officially means spring is here. Oh, and some of the big Highlands are out. Hope you have a great day. See ya. Bye. Just wanted to make sure that second lamb was with a mum. It's amazing to smell the bums and like, don't mind. This is the video that never ends. Yes, we might not have had our first lambs on the farm, but everyone's doing well, everyone's happy. Nice bit of weather on the back, it's just awesome. Another thing as well, if you're going to come to the big turnout when you let all our cows out in that field, I'm going to start rolling very, very soon. You can see these animals, and if you want to come to the farm shop every day of the week, you can see these animals as well. You can just come through the back of the farm shop, come down this little aisle, and you can see all of them. The horses are in there, they'll be out as well during the day. We've got the sheep and the Highlands, so you can see everything as well. If you want to come down, it's open for you guys to see. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. What a bombshell at the end. The beasts are out, the lambs are out, literally out of the mums. Guys, hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the YouTube channel. You mean the world to me. You're great. Love you. See you next one. Bye.